There it is. As you go to the front of the cave,
Where did Taywin go?
Where did the map? Oh, there it is.
Taywin wasn't actually planned to come, so, you know. Let me find her. There she is. Okay. She's behind Jackwagon, because she loves animals. As you guys go up to the front of this cave, you notice there are just pikes with animal heads on them.
Oh
just
wow,
like facing the outside.
I wonder what he does here.
Like, how long has this?
Do we recognize any of these animal heads?
No, you don't. They're
Alright.
just
So this
various
guy's
animals.
been
Like
allowed to pike animals in this cave? Like,
there's like heads of cows, pigs, chickens.
I'm going to discern reality
What?
to see about the situation. And I get to ask one question, I think?
Yeah, yeah.
What happened here recently?
It appears that this man thing, whatever hooded dude, has gone to neighboring communities and stolen animals from other people and impaled their heads on pikes.
So the heads are new. Okay.
Yeah. Not, you don't recognize them though, so. It's not the circus animals.
Well,
so, do you guys
this
go
is
into the
quite
cave?
the welcoming, welcoming party here. You said there's like cows and stuff. How close are the animal heads to us?
They're just all around the front of the cave. Like, sticking out of the ground of it, sticking out of the front, like, of the entrance.
Alright. Haywood's gonna go to, like, I don't know, one of them
Who
right
the
here.
fuck
and be
is
like-
Haywood?
Not Haywood. Todonti. As he's saying that little bit of, like, well, this is quite the welcoming party, he's gonna, like, kind of, I don't know, put his arm around one and be like, look, this guy's just happy to see us.
Why can't you make barbecue, man? That would have been a way better use of whoever you are. Cook them. They're already on a stick. Rotisserize them.
I could do this.
It's a good thing your act does not revolve around comedy.
I'm gonna require. I'm gonna ask Todonti if he'll rotisserize one of these sticks for me, because I'm kind of hungry.
I mean, maybe when we're not on, like, a mission that could potentially save our jobs.
Oh, see, I don't have priorities. All right, I'm going over here. Todonti's really
All right.
my style.
You enter the cave, and you can only see 20 feet in. It is dark as shit.
I go 10 feet in.
Do I
Hey,
have...
we have
Are there
to
any...
light shit up. Like, we have
Yeah.
nothing to light this cave up.
I was just about
We
to
have
ask.
a guy that makes magical fires.
I don't
so,
necessarily make magical fire.
Russell's going in
kind of
behind Jackwagon.
immolator-
Jackwagon's your
what
meat shield.
kind of immolator are you
Jackwagon's
if you
taking
can't
the
make magical fire?
I
Wait,
mean,
which-
I could, I guess, conjure a weapon entirely of flame, but
You could.
I don't know.
Does anybody have adventuring gear? Does anybody?
I'm pretty sure somebody does.
I think
don't
I've
know,
got
I don't.
adventure
Russell
gear.
Wade does. Hint, hint.
I actually don't have adventure. Oh no, I do have adventuring gear. I have 5 uses of adventuring gear.
Do you?
Yeah.
You do. Russell and Todonti both have adventuring gear, so you could use that to like pull out a torch if you wanted.
I'm going to use one of my uses to pull out a torch. Gage, go ahead and leave yours. So I pull out a torch and I ignite it with some kind of magically ignition stuff.
Who's gonna lead the party through the, or like, who's gonna go first?
Well, I mean, Todonti has the torch.
Gage said Jackwagon offered to go first.
Well, I mean, who can hold the torch that will go first? It's cool if Jackwagon's in front, but like, I'll be, I don't know. Fine,
Jackwagon the pug.
I'll go behind Jackwagon. I'll walk with the torch if that's cool.
I mean,
Alright.
I'll be like, I guess, up here
you
as
can-
well, I guess.
Yeah, I'll stand next to you, man.
How'd you say you lit the torch?
I mean,
He's
I'm
mad.
like a magically fire lizard guy.
So you just
He
like
used to steal.
breathe fire on it? Can
Yeah,
you
I
do
mean,
that?
that's kind of what I do.
I guess.
I mean,
Okay.
I have the ability to conjure a weapon of pure flame, so I think I can light a torch with just my hands.
He snapped his fingers really hard.
All right.
I also have as a basic ability, or as like a starting ability, the ability to use my hands in place of tools and fire to craft metal objects. So I mean, I guess that's not really the same, but I think that I can still light a torch without having to like light a torch with fire.
As soon as you strike up the torch, that's how much of the cave you see.
Is that a sheep?
I think it's a rock.
It's a rock.
That's a rock?
It's okay. I thought it was a sheep too.
I'm gonna go pet it. Can I go pet the sheep?
I mean, yeah. Are you guys trying to be quiet, or what are you guys
yeah.
doing?
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm a thief.
All right.
Do I have to move silent or roll move silent or something?
If you're going to move and you want to be quiet, you guys are gonna have to roll plus your dex.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Sure. I will try to stealthily move. My dex.
2d6 plus your dex modifier. Gage, you would roll 2d6 plus
move
12. 9 plus 2.
Mark experience for Sawyer.
So type
I don't
slash
move
roll,
quietly.
Gage. 2d6 plus 2. Are you on roll 20, Gage?
Yeah.
That's a really long string of letters for slash roll 2d6 plus 2.
Oops. Oh, okay, you got it. So, you got a partial. Bear succeeded. Collin succeeded. And Sawyer failed. So,
Do we get experience from that? How does that work?
only Sawyer
get
does because he failed.
I mark experience because I suck.
Wait, I don't get it. You mark experience when you fail?
Yes.
So weird.
Alright, so everybody moved where you wanted to move.
I mean, I'm waiting for Todonti and his torchness.
Yeah, we were moving over towards the sheep rock, right?
I'm petting the sheep.
Alright,
Alright.
so now, how much can you see? You can see... You can see... You seem to have awoken some wolves in the corner of the cave.
Oh,
Because Sawyer was not very quiet while moving around.
are they mad wolves?
They appear to have glowing red eyes.
Oh shit.
They don't look
That's-
too friendly. In fact, they're growling at you.
That's just how they greet us.
Taywin, you're the animal person. Come, I don't know, make these wolves not angry at us.
Oh, they're facing us.
I
That's probably a good
I
thing.
don't, I'm not really cut, I don't know what to do.
Not cut.
That's what she says.
She's
And
a fake.
as, you see the biggest one slowly inch forward, growling at you guys. Who's in the front? It looks like, oh god. Oh god. Is Jackwagon just growling back at him? What's he doing?
He's scaring him off a little bit.
Alright, dude.
He hasn't though.
Oh.
You can say he
he's gonna
has, but he
back up
hasn't.
A little bit. There we go.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna.
Can I do something? I don't think we're gonna really get along with these wolves very well. So I think I'm just gonna throw a dagger at the big one.
Alright, so
Hold on. I'd like. This is the first time I've encountered an important creature, so I'd like to ask GM any one question about it.
yeah.
Also, my area of expertise is Legends of Heroes Past, so like
Yeah.
it'd probably be pertaining to that. So, do I know anything about gray, red-eyed wolves that want to kill people?
You know that it's not natural for these wolves to have glowing red eyes, and you know that usually that signifies that they're under control by somebody.
Okay.
Hey, Lance.
Yeah.
How do I find out what the different tags mean?
It's in the player handbook.
All
It's
right.
like near the bottom. A lot of them just signify like a weapon's like big and shit like that. It's not really all that important.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of important for me because I need to sort of know what I'm doing with these tags here.
Mm-hmm.
So, by the way, my 11 was to roll to conjure a weapon of pure flame.
All right, you got 11, so
I get to choose 2 tags from like 3.
I wrote down what they mean here. Hand means you can attack at arm's length. Thrown near means it's ranged. +1 damage. Just means that. And then dangerous means you have to take precaution with it. So.
Okay.
So you just choose 2 of those.
What do you mean by like take precaution? Does that mean that like
It's dangerous. It's a weapon that's like made of fire, right? I don't know.
All right. Well,
well, like you can probably in this case it would mean it's like dangerous to have it near your friends, stuff like that.
All right. Let's remove the dangerous tag, I guess, and let's make it thrown near. So I mean, I guess like fiery touch means that like it causes like fire damage, and like touch is like when it touches people.
Sure.
Is that like what that means?
So, Collin, you said you were throwing a dagger at the what one?
The big one.
The big one? Alright. So, I want everybody to roll a d20. We're gonna do initiative, even though Dungeon World doesn't do initiative. We're just gonna do it to help keep track of people.
Oh, no. We're doing it now.
Can't let you do that stuff.
Alright. So what do we got? We got Bear going last.
Gage still needs to roll the stuff.
Just a d20, Gage. / roll d20.
Solid rolls, guys.
Alright. But Collin, I'm gonna let you go first because you said you were doing something first.
Oh, okay. So how would I roll to throw a dagger?
You roll plus your dex.
So is it 2d6 again?
Yeah, +2. You're doing a volley at him.
Wow, how many knives am I throwing?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
Alright, what you get? A 5. So mark experience, because that's a fail.
What do you mean by mark experience?
When I say mark experience, just like write down like a tally. When you get to 8, you level up. So you failed your volley. So, God. So you just throw a dagger right at this big ass wolf.
Yeah.
But it's like it like growls at you at the same time. So you're like, oh, and you like throw it and it misses completely and just like clanks off the wall behind it. So mark down that you have 1 less dagger right now, unless you plan to go pick it up later. If you don't die.
Right. Oh, shit.
Okay, so now let's have Sawyer go.
Alright, so I've got my fiery spear thingy. It has 3 uses. I summoned a fire spear because you can throw that.
Well, you would have to choose the throwing tag. You only choose
I did.
dangerous and +1. Oh, you choose throwing and danger or whatever?
No, I chose the throwing and the remove dangerous.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, so like, you're gonna do a volley.
It always has fiery, touch, and dangerous. But when I roll above a 10, I can choose 2 of the hand, thrown, +1, or dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
Or remove dangerous. Yeah.
So you're gonna throw a spear at one of them.
So I'm gonna throw one of my 3 spears at one of these, and it says that I may choose to use my int, but I'm going to use my dex instead because my dex is better.
Wait, you conjured 3 of them?
It
Oh yeah,
has
3 uses. 3 uses. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like instead of like actually releasing fire, we're just I don't know, some fiery bolt just kind of comes out.
Sure.
And I'm going to, I guess, try to throw it at like. What one am I throwing it at?
This one's the big one.
I
These
mean,
other ones are
there's
just
also
normal
a rock
size.
in front of your face. So.
Yeah, where are you? You're right there.
How
It's
tall
not a
is this?
tall rock. You're taller than the rock. You can throw it over it.
All right. You know, let's peg this guy.
All right. So, it was a partial success. So, on a partial success on a volley, you choose. You have to move to place. You have to move to get the shot by placing yourself in danger, or you take -1 d6 damage, or you have to take several shots, reducing your ammo by 1. You have to choose one of those.
Let's take several shots, I guess.
Alright, so this will like expend 2 uses of your thing then.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you hit it. Roll a d8, because that's your damage, I believe. Yeah. Alright, you peg this thing for 7 damage. How much health does it have? It has 7 health. So it just lies over and dies, this wolf. Bleh, it's dead.
Yeah.
Well done. Alright. So now we got Collin. No, not Collin. Fucking Russell Wade. Russell Wade and Jack Wagon. What do you do?
Can I throw Jack?
You want to throw Jack Wagon.
That would be pretty hard since you're like 25 feet apart.
Yeah, you're currently pretty far away from Jack Wagon. Because he was leading and you were in the back.
Russell has a bow, doesn't
Yeah. You just want to shoot at one of the wolves?
Shoot one of them.
Yeah, what one?
So is the big one down, or
No, he hasn't
is that
been
a
hit
different
yet.
one? I'm gonna aim for the big one, right? The gonads.
Alright. The gonads. Alright, roll 2d6 plus your dex, which is +2. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, you definitely hit it. Roll a d8.
What do I do?
Roll 1d8.
Are there crits in this game?
There is not.
Okay.
But that was such a good roll that I'm going to double his damage because he got a 1. Okay.
Ooh,
So you did 2 damage to this big ass wolf.
right.
Yeah. And there was
So
no.
what happened to the wolf's nads then?
Oh, I mean,
I gotta know.
I don't
Did
know
Jack
how you
Wagon,
could have
like,
seen his
take him
nads
off
from
the
your
ground and
position.
shoot him?
I mean, you can have Jack Wagon run up as you shoot the arrow and bite at its nads. Like that could have been like
yeah,
you
like,
use the
do
arrow
that.
to distract him, so you had Jack Wagon run up to this big ass dog that's like 3 times the size of him, maybe 4, and bite his nads.
And then he retreats back to safety. There we go.
Oh, I don't
We get
know
him right
if he
under.
can do that.
He's going
I don't think
down
Jack
on
Wagon
that
can just run in, bite some nads, and get out. You know, I think he's
I
just.
think Jack Wagon's done for. He just pissed the wolf off more than anything.
Yeah, this wolf definitely directs its
Felt like a
attention
mosquito
towards
bite.
Jack Wagon. It saw this arrow just like peg him in the face or like the back, and then this tiny dog bit his nads. That's a shame. I liked Jack Wagon. Okay. Now Keiko.
I'm going to bust out my pan flute, do an arcane art, and I'm going to try and give Todonti a +1d4 forward to damage.
Okay.
And it happens.
gave me +1 to damage?
Plus 1d4
Aha.
to the next time you deal damage.
Why is Jackwagon just in there?
He bit some nads.
He's underneath the nets.
This is interesting because I have no idea what Jackwagon's health actually is. So
I don't know.
It's
like
probably at least
3.
1.
So this big wolf, it sort of just like kicks its legs back when Jackwagon's under it, and he like kicks Jackwagon back into the corner.
Knocks him out.
Oh wait, no, he's still alive. He doesn't want anything to do with Jackwagon right now. So, and it starts advancing as well as these ones do, and it reaches coins. And also, there's a very tiny one in the back there.
Holy shit, it's adorable.
Alright, so actually, no, the tiny one sort of stays back with Jackwagon. It's gonna give him a piece of its mind. So I'm gonna say Jackwagon has 8 health because that's what your hit dice are. So I'm gonna keep track of that. Alright. Coins, this wolf right in your fucking grill.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna short sword that wolf right to the grill.
Okay. So that's plus your strength. Oh, massive failure.
I'm not doing so hot.
But you get experience, so that's good.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, you failed, so this wolf's just gonna bite you.
Alright. Happens.
And, oh wait. Did I not write down what the damage was? I think I did in this. Let me see real quick. Okay. Oh my god, you take 6 damage.
Damn.
Yeah. So who was next? It was Todonti.
That's a me. I'm going to step this way. How far can I move?
However far you want, I guess. I don't know. Like, where are you planning on going?
I'm gonna step this way, I guess.
Sure.
And I'm going to throw my remaining spear at this guy.
Okay. Throw a volley. You hit.
Yeah.
Roll your damn.
Remember to add your 1d4.
Yeah.
So, you peg a flame spear right into the side of this jabroni.
Wait, I did one. Do I do 1d8 damage or 1d6?
D8, but you rolled a D6, so it's a D6.
Oh. Okay.
So, yeah, you throw a spear into the side of this wolf, and it yelps in pain, but it's still alive, barely. And it turns its attention towards you.
Alright. And that was the last use of that, so now I'm out of flamey spears.
You are. Which brings
now.
us to Russell Wade and Jackwagon. So you got Jackwagon in the corner. He's not even like visible at the moment. You can see the corner of him.
Is that
you
little
barely see
wolf
him.
like guard him or something?
Yeah. he's like barking at him. I mean, he's about the size of Jackwagon. So it's not very much. It's like not very much of a competition there. It's a stalemate.
For Jackwagon.
Yeah, Jackwagons could easily take this thing.
Oh. Well, let's say Jackwagon goes for this little pup's neck. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, he wants to take him out.
Go for the kill shot.
You don't really like control animal companions in this, but since Jackwagon's such a boss, I'm gonna see what goes on here. Just roll 2d6. Just roll 2d6. Alright, yeah, he doesn't so much go for their neck as they just roll around and play with each other in the corner.
Oh,
That's cute.
Yeah, he seems to have made a friend. Jackwagon has. Somehow.
Jackwagon's gonna turn on us. He's gonna like join him. Like, I'm a wolf.
The pug thinks it's a wolf now. How cute.
But they're playing is Jackwagon thinks they're playing, but the little wolf actually sinks his teeth into Jackwagon's like hide, and he takes 2 damage.
He's a
Yeah. What's Russell doing? Well, is he looking for some shit to shovel, or is he actually gonna?
He found some wolf turd in the corner, so he's kind of distracted. He's taking care of that up there.
He's actually he's actually not playing. Okay. All right. He's just like covering it up with dirt. Okay. That makes it Keiko.
Where is he going to go?
Move here. I'm gonna bust out an epic pan flute solo to try and heal Coin's Badink. And I do it.
You do it.
And oh wow, that was good. He heals a damage.
Alright, Coins is at 16 now. From 21. Alright, so this wolf makes it to Sawyer. This one, it doesn't get bigger. It just they all sort of just circle Coins here. This one, the big one, actually leaps onto the sheep.
Shit.
And it's staring right at Keiko.
But why?
Because it is. Coins, what are you doing?
I'll smack one of these little wolves.
Okay. With your short sword.
My shortest of sword.
Alright, you hit it, but it's also going to get a bite on you. What one are you attacking?
The one to my right.
Okay. So roll your damage.
My D8? What am I?
You are a D8.
Is it D8 plus strength?
I don't think so.
No strength, just D8?
Yeah.
Alright.
6. Okay. You swing at this doge, club it in the side of the head, and while it's it recoils, it jumps back at you and bites your arm, and you take. Let's go for 6 again. You take 1 damage. No, you're fine.
Oh. You said 6, man. I thought I died.
No, you're at 15 health. Alright, Todonti. You have a wolf right in your grill.
I do indeed have a wolf in my grill. I guess that I'm just going to have to deal with this wolf in my grill and summon a weapon of pure flame. Which I assume is going to be my whole turn.
So like when you're, where is this? Let me see. When you're conjuring, I'm gonna say if you do that, it's gonna get a bite at you.
Alright.
Alright.
So
go ahead and roll that.
Constitution was a +2, right? No, +1.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you have
Summon
3
that
uses
weapon.
again with 2 tags.
So
you also take
this
1
one
damage.
is going to be.
They're rolling great.
All right, hold on. Yeah, about that 1 damage. 1 second here. So this one's going to be.
Wait, Coins, you have
+1?
armor, don't you?
This one's going to be +1 damage. It's going to be, and we're just going to remove the dangerous tag.
You're actually at
So this one-
17, Collin.
So this one's just gonna be like, I don't know, I guess like a weapon, just a regular weapon,
Like an axe or
I don't
something?
know. And like a little flame sword thing.
Okay.
And then about that 1, where did it go? Aha!
It's fucking
When I
1.
take damage and that damage is odd, the flames within you come to your aid. Roll 1d4 and either add that many uses to your burning brand, take that result forward to summon your burning brand, or reduce the damage by that amount. So, I guess since it's 1d4, I'm not even gonna bother rolling and just say that I reduce the damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So you have 4 uses instead? of
No,
3?
I only have 1 use.
Oh,
no,
or
no,
reduce
I
the
have-
damage. Okay, so you have...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 3 uses, and then I'm just gonna reduce that damage.
Alright, so you made a weapon, and then it bit you.
Yeah.
What's,
But I was like, nah, bro.
Russell
hot.
and Jackwagon. Is Jackwagon gonna play rough with this thing now, or is Russell done shoveling shit?
Russell's like, wait a minute, what am I doing? I gotta stop shoveling the shit. And then looks over. He sees the wolf right by the toad man, Todonti.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I better shoot this wolf in the gonads as well. He's very accurate. He likes to aim for the nads.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to shoot him anywhere else, so
roll
we don't have to roll.
2d6 plus 2.
Plus
2ds plus 2.
2ds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the right one, right? 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. It's partial. You're gonna kill it though, so that's good. Let me look at. Okay. So you have to move to get the shot placing you in danger. You have to take what you can get, minus 1d6 damage. You have to take several shots, reducing your ammo. So you probably want to just like reduce the damage since it only has 1 health left. So you just do that and you kill it.
Okay,
The end for that wolf.
great.
What about Jackwagon? What's he?
Jagwagon is still being deceived by that wolf, and he thinks that he's just playing with it because he's an idiot.
So does he start like doing his thing where he walks on his hands?
Yep, he's walking around in pee and doing a handstand for days.
The tiny wolf just sort of like cocks its head, looks very confused.
It's like doing that thing that dogs do when they're like, "Huh?"
Yeah, yeah.
And he's just
exactly.
watching Jackwagon pee. That's what's happening.
That's exactly what's happening. Keiko, what's happening over there?
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
This
The
lady
wolf's
doing
attention
anything?
turns to Russell Wade all of a sudden.
And
Our druid has done nothing.
Yeah, she's scared.
that's true.
Okay.
I'm gonna bust out a flute solo and try and give Russell some extra damage. It works.
It's actually a good point, Sawyer. She actually leaves.
Wow!
Wow. Let's go.
Cold shoulder, what a bitch.
Alright.
So Russell gets some plus damage on his next damage he do.
Okay.
Entry do.
I'm just making
Yeah.
sure. I don't think Gage has failed any rolls yet, but I'm not sure. No, he hasn't. Okay. So it's plus D6 damage or D4?
D4.
D4, okay. So that makes it coins again. You're surrounded by wolves.
Yeah, dude. It's what I do day to day. I'm gonna slice that injured one.
Okay.
A slice.
Slice and dice. Hack and slash.
Wait, the big wolf just stayed on top of the rock?
Well, they can't actually, like, attack you unless you're...
I guess that's fair.
Yeah. That's the way the system works. It doesn't really work too well with, like, initiative. That's why they don't do it. But, you know. Yeah, you kill this wolf.
Fuck yeah.
It tries to bite you, but it fails. It was okay. So it was sort of like jumping at you when you killed it. So like it sort of like lands on you as you kill it. So it's like impaling itself, but you like fall backwards onto the ground while you do it because you had a partial success.
Oh, dude, I'm so badass.
So you have a dead wolf carcass on you, and there's another wolf like right in front of you.
Maybe he'll think I'm a wolf now.
Maybe.
I'm covered in the blood of his kind.
Yeah. Todonti. What are you gonna do? That wolf that was attacking you is dead.
You're not wrong.
But there's a big ass wolf on a sheep.
Poor sheep.
Alright, I guess I'm going to climb on top of this rock and decide that I'm going to just go at this guy. So now I have like a little flame sword thingy.
You can sort of just like step onto it. You don't need to climb.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hack and slash here, so that's going to be a plus my
strength.
strength.
Which is 0.
Which is 0. Yeah. So let's try and hack and slash at this guy.
Alright, you hit it. Roll a d8.
And...
An 8's only a partial, I thought.
Yeah.
He's gonna get
Oh, okay, yeah,
he's gonna
because
get
it's in
bit.
melee, it acts differently. Got it. Alright, so D8, and then it's also +1 because of my +1 modifier.
Your +1 damage or whatever?
Yeah, my +1 damage.
8 damage. Noish. Wow. Okay. As you, swing at this wolf with your flaming sword, you, like, singe off its entire, like, face. But it also falls over onto you, and it's a very heavy wolf. It knocks you off of the rock, which I'd say is like maybe 2 feet tall. Is not too big, but like you go falling off of it and knock your head on the ground, and this wolf's carcass sort of just like falls on your face too, and you take 1 damage. That was a D5 apparently that I just rolled. But yeah, you take none because your thing or whatever. If you want to do that.
I'm gonna reduce it by 1 because auto rolling 1d4.
Yeah. I've rolled quite a few 1s. I'm Nathan over here. Okay, so Russell and Jack wagon. There's only 1 wolf left in his front of coins, and then there's that baby wolf.
Well, I was gonna say
one.
there's 2 wolves.
Look at that thing. It's so scary.
So can I move forward and attack?
Sure.
I'm gonna move.
Where you want to go?
Not her.
Alright.
Not her, actually.
So you like climb up onto the stone.
So I can get a better shot at the one wolf. How do you like?
You click and hold. Are you talking about that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So roll 2d6 plus 2. Oh, you failed.
Oh.
So you look off into the corner, you see Jack wagon with this little pup, and it's like cocking its head, looking at him peeing on the side of the wall, and you sort of like do the same thing, cock your head, and you shoot an arrow, and it goes clinking off into the darkness, and this wolf stops looking at coins and looks at you. And let me see here. How many arrows do you have? So you have 3 arrows. You've shot 2, but one of them was a success, so you don't actually. You actually mark off 1 arrow, so you only have 2 arrows left. But if you succeed when you shoot with your bow, you don't have to worry about that. So yeah. So you have 1 XP. Okay. How much XP do you have, Sawyer? I haven't been writing this down.
I have 2.
2. How many do you have, Collin?
Wait, what is it?
XP? How many Collins XP
Oh, I only
do you
have 2.
2. How about you, Bear?
I have 2.
Okay. Alright. And then it is Keiko. There's only 1 little tiny baby wolf
Move
left.
forward again. I'm gonna attempt to heal coins through the power of music.
Okay.
Oh, good vibes.
And I do it.
You do it again. Alright, coins are back up to full.
Nice.
Interesting. Okay. So, there's just this confused little baby wolf that's had its entire family murdered in the corner.
Wait,
It actually
what
hasn't
happened
noticed
to
that
this
yet.
guy? That guy.
Oh yeah,
dead?
he's living. Yeah. Wait, no. Is he?
I don't
Yeah, he's
know.
alive.
Oh yeah, he is. I forgot about him. He's living. He's there. So it's coins.
Ka-slice.
Ka-slice.
Yeah, dude. That's the sound of my sword.
Schwang that.
Swang. Swang that.
Partial. Alright, it's gonna bite you.
Alright.
Roll damage.
Oh.
It does 5 to you. You do 3 to
Damn, dude.
it. Okay. Todonti.
That's me.
Yes.
I'm going to walk over to this guy. And I'm going to also, I guess, slice it.
Okay. Partial.
That's a partial. Aw, yeah.
It bites you. 3 damage.
So, about that 3 damage. Now I get to actually roll a 1d4.
Alright, do it.
I'm gonna reduce the damage by 3.
Fucking salamander ass mofo. Alright, well, you killed this wolf.
Yeah.
And the music that's been playing in the cave stops.
Oh.
And yeah, it's just everyone's standing around, and then there's this little baby wolf that shakes its head, and then it looks away from Jackwagon, looks over to you, and sees that all of the other wolves are missing. And it just
Their
whimpers.
Their corpses disappeared.
Yeah. Well, no, no, they don't. It just whimpers, and it runs into the corner, and yeah.
Solid.
And you hear it going, "Hoo, hoo, hoo."